The charred shell of a car found ablaze in the Middle Swan Shopping Centre car park just after midnight. Its roof cut off so police could remove a badly burned body found in the driver's seat.
We believe the person to be a female in her mid-20s from the northern suburbs.
Formal identification could take days, as could the cause of death, but police have enough suspicions to launch a full-scale inquiry.
Part of our concerns in the line of inquiry is that she lives quite a distance from the area she was located, and inquiries with family have suggested that they can't explain why she would be in this area.
People living near the shops have also reported strange noises several minutes before the fire was spotted.
A few minutes past 12, heard a bang. It sounded like a shotgun discharge.
By the time the alarm was raised, the car was well alight. Locals watching the car burning had no idea there was someone inside, nor did the fire brigade until the flames were put out. The car had been lent to the victim by a friend for the night. Police want to hear from anyone who saw the white laser hatchback, registration number KA6594, to call Crime Stoppers. Neil Poe, National 9 News.
Burnt-out car in a shopping centre car park.
This burnt-out laser is one of the few clues police have. The fire brigade was called to the Middle Swan Shopping Centre just after midnight. The remains of a woman believed to be in her 20s was found after the fire was put out.
The flames were just going up all on the side of the building, and I thought, maybe the building was going to get catch on fire.
The owner of the car had lent it to a friend. The body inside so badly burnt, police are waiting for post-mortem results for a formal identification. They believe the young woman was from the northern suburbs.
And inquiries with family have suggested that they can't explain why she would be in this area.
Forensic officers are working hard to find clues, but crucial evidence may have been destroyed by the blaze.
There was enough heat caused in relation to the fire for the vehicle basically to be totally gutted, and most of the windows to explode outwards.
Police want to talk to anyone who may have been in the area around midnight. The Crime Stoppers number 1800 333 000.
They're hoping someone has seen or heard something that will help solve this baffling mystery.
She hasn't been positively identified as yet, and that probably won't happen until towards the end of the week. But the person who we believe it is, we've been speaking to their family members, and they've told us that she intended to go to the zoo in South Perth.
Police don't believe the woman had friends in Middle Swan. They say there's nothing to show she was depressed. They've set up a mobile policing unit at the shopping centre, hoping to jog someone's memory about what happened between midnight and 1 a.m. Tuesday morning.
There have been people around the area that have heard vehicles in the area around about that time, so we're keen to hear from anyone that may have been driving in the area, even though they may not have seen anything.
Gemma Tognini, 7 Nightly News.
Woman. Detectives again questioned local residents searching for clues to the blaze and set up a mobile command post at the Middle Swan Shopping Centre car park. The woman was last seen about lunchtime on Monday, telling her family she was going to the zoo.
If you were travelling around the South Perth area or near the zoo and you saw the vehicle, we'd be keen to hear from you as well.
The woman was driving a white laser hatchback KA6594.
Trying to piece together her final hours.
Police believe it was 24-year-old Deborah Michelle Anderson whose body was discovered in this Middle Swan car park 4 days ago. The hospitality student had borrowed the car from a friend on Monday morning, saying she was going to Perth Zoo. Bank records show she made a stop at a Woodvale ATM at 9:40 a.m. She wasn't seen again until the grisly discovery 15 hours later.
We've got a girl that, by all accounts, isn't depressed, is enjoying life, is doing well on a course. Good prospects, about 20-odd K away from home in the middle of the night, dead.
So badly was the body burnt, police still haven't made a positive identification, but they're sure it's Deborah. They believe she was still alive when she arrived at the shopping centre. Her distraught family says she'd shown no signs of depression. Police believe the death is highly suspicious.
We're obviously very keen to hear from anyone that, in particular, that can fill in the gap between 20 to 10 Monday morning and just after midnight Tuesday morning. She's got to have been somewhere.
Deborah was around 175 centimetres tall and weighed around 100 kilograms. Her hair was slightly lighter than in this photograph. Police are setting up a command post at this Woodvale shopping centre tomorrow morning, urging anyone with information to come forward. Andrew Smith, 10 News.
Deborah died in a burnt-out car at a suburban shopping centre. Detectives say it's a highly suspicious death and they need your help.
24-year-old Deborah Anderson was a hospitality student who lived at home with her father in Woodvale. Apparently she was a happy woman with a bright future. But Deborah Anderson suffered a tragic and mysterious fate. Found dead in a burnt-out car on the other side of town, a shopping centre car park in Middle Swan.
I mean, I've got major concerns. I mean, she's a long way away from home, and we can see no reason why she should be there.
Last Monday morning, Deborah Anderson told her father she was going to the zoo. It's known Deborah collected cash at an ATM at this Woodvale shopping centre. That was about 9:30. The next 14 hours are a complete mystery. The burnt-out car found just after midnight. Police say Deborah Anderson was still alive when she arrived at the car park in Middle Swan.
We've got nothing to suggest that she was depressed or anything. That she was just, it was just a normal day for her.
Tomorrow morning, police will set up a command post to collect information at the Woodvale shopping centre where Deborah Anderson got her cash and began her fateful journey. The Crime Stoppers number 1800 333 000. Howard Gretton, 7 Nightly News.
Anderson died.
Deborah Anderson was a quiet, happy woman doing well in her hospitality cause. But just after midnight on Monday, she was found incinerated in a car in the Middle Swan shopping centre car park.
We've found at this time no severe trauma to her body. You know, as we all know, that doesn't necessarily mean that we can exclude foul play.
Police are waiting for pathology tests for the exact cause of death. They say the fire started inside the car but don't know how. They do know Deborah withdrew a small amount of cash from an ATM at the Woodvale shopping centre at 9:40 on Monday morning after telling her father she was going to the zoo. But the last 14 hours of Deborah Anderson's life remain a mystery. Because there's no security cameras at the zoo, police don't know if she made it here and have no idea why she would willingly go to Middle Swan.